It made us who we are today. I'm taking every chance I get to make us who you won't forget. Who we are, who we are.
Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be coming along in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are again. It's back-to-back games, and so there hasn't been much time to rest. As a coach, how do you manage everything?
Well, it's very important that you use all four lines. You use your complement of 6 defensemen. I think it's also up to the players as well, Doc. They have short shifts. You can't get caught out there for a minute and a half or 2 minutes. You got to make sure you have discipline in your game, but that'll be a real key in the outcome of this game.
The Blues are a veteran club, and they have been in these situations before many a times. There are no excuses. Everybody's got back-to-backs on their schedule. These second games and back-to-backs are difficult, but you got to gut it out and find a way to win this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Henrik Lundqvist is in goal tonight. He served no apprenticeship, just came to the New York Rangers in 2005. Their mainstay from the start, won 30 every full season that he has played. Allen's the last line of defense for the Blues. Another terrific night of hockey here. Zibanejad's the starting center for the Rangers. Stastny's out there to try to beat him for the Blues. Face-off number 1 of a great night ahead.
The Blues won their last game, and they have designs on putting a string of them together with another W tonight.
Good clean win. Slid to lead. Terrific interception. One-timer. Save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
That puck's loose, deflected away by Stastny. St. Louis carries it through the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. McDonough's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. And he gains the zone. Propelled to Kreider. Knocked to a knee, it's loose. St. Louis moves well through the neutral zone. Allen's at the bench, extra attacker out. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. New York's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Good face-off win. Glides across.
26 seconds.
Napped by Bouwmeester. Moving it to Stastny. Pitching this one to Shen. Into the attacking end. Shoots! Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Contract talks in the middle of the season are really tricky. Some guys it doesn't bother. More often, it occupies far too much headspace for the player when he knows they're going back and forth about his deal. Everybody's trying to get the best contract you can, and while you're trying to perform on the ice, it's really difficult to get both done at the same time. He's got to be thrilled that this is locked up now, and he could just go back to play.
A loose puck taken by Bouwmeester. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Rangers are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. The Blues prevail again. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Blues now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. The Rangers with a win at center. Dumped into the opposite corner by McDonough. Pitching it to Stastny. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Takes a shot. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Quick work on the face-off. Really good deflection. No harm. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
A little under 5 minutes gone. The Blues lead 1-0. Good job on the draw. Gathered in by Alex Pietrangelo. And he steps in. Enormous collision.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Laid on to Pietrangelo. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Chip to Shanley. Nicely into the zone. Collected by Alex Pietrangelo. Parked it. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Terrific determination by Alex Pietrangelo. Trying to go to lead. Lots on that to Pietrangelo. Great chance, but he missed.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
It's a point hammer shot. Slides it to Pietrangelo. Save. Poked away. The Rangers starting back in their own end. The Rangers have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass.
If you shoot or flip the puck out of play and it doesn't touch the attacking team or the glass, you will receive a minor penalty for delay of game.
The Blues start a power play that's a 5-on-3. It's not a full 2 minutes 5-on-3, but it might be enough time for them to do damage. Shoots it on. On to Schwartz. Oh, what a save that was. Puck covered, whistle blown. The face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Score! A memory forever. It's his first.
Not one facet of the game that this rookie hasn't shown that's in his toolbox. He's been on the body. He showed some skill. He's made some nice plays. Shot the puck really well. I've liked this game.
Well, it's been a few seconds, but to contribute to your team and to do it with your first goal has got to still be buzzing you with adrenaline. Good reach there. Loose puck due to the play by Sobotka. Looking to Kreider. Up the wing and moving well. Shot. Great save in close.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Gets across. Looks over his options. Save. Slid to Berglund. Good shooting place. Pass attempt to Desharnais. And now it's directed to Zuccarello. Snapping a pass to Desharnais. Good body contact. Puck is thrown to Bortuzzo. Passing one off now to Steen. Solid pass ahead to Pajärvi. Blocked away. The Rangers lug that along the boards. And he is reefed.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Fires. Wonderful save. Picked up behind the net. St. Louis continues on at center ice. Good grab again. Points it. Swept on to Edmondson. Directing that one to Nash. Gains the blue line. Shot, point blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Back and forth they go between the points. And on to Hayes. Sends it across the blue line. Heading down low. A great speed bump set up there. Moving it to Steen. He got in. A shot. The Rangers looking to head man up the wing. Lets it go. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. St. Louis moves the puck through center ice. He's got that pass at the point. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots. Great stick save. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. St. Louis wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. Propelled to Gunnarsson. Just got his pad on that one. The Rangers with possession along the boards. Many yards gained. Beholden. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Knocked right off the stick. A good stick there, so no complete pass. The Blues lug that along through center ice. Nearing the final minute of play. Solid work there by Sobotka. Nice tip of the pass. Freezes play.
And so we remember our first goal. You have so much adrenaline coursing through your body. You can't settle down for the rest of the night. Congratulations to him. He's got a National Hockey League goal.
Nice face-off work. Dragged through the neutral zone by Zuccarello. Moves it to the corner. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. "20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. St. Louis got a pair, and they lead 2-0. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 13 for the Blues, and 6 for the Rangers. St. Louis's lead is 2 at the end of the period. We'll return after these words as we see this goal one more time.
If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
First face-off of period 2. Pitching this one to Lee. Fires. Great opportunity denied. Pitching it to Zuccarello. And they are in. Trying to go to McDonough. Hard work for possession. Kicked out of the scrum. 2 sticks together, they cancel. And the possession taken by Kreider. He covers and holds on.
Lundqvist's ability to read the play was pretty good there as he got across to make the stop on that odd man rush.
A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Really good move. Nicely received at the point. And possession snapped up by Alex Steen. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just under 4 minutes have been skated here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. They win it. Sends to the point. Takes that pass from the other point. Laid on to Bouwmeester. Not there. Oh, that score! Off the iron and in.
Steen's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Well, I thought the goaltender did everything he could, Eddie. He's in good position, but he can't catch up to the one-timer and then have it to ricochet off the post and in.
The Blues lead in puck possession, and they've dominated. And they've got a 3-0 lead to show for it. The Rangers get it off the faceoff.
By number 20, Alexander Steen.
New York's controlling play now up the wing. Knocked off the puck.
By number 19.
Lets it go. Got a piece of it with the glove. And another save.
4 seconds.
Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Puck controlled by Schwartz. Moving it now in the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play. Right to the point. Lets it go. A whistle and a rest.
The Blues need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a passe visual.
Solid, clean win. Using the point. He's got it. Oh, great block. St. Louis has possession in their own end. Shot. Good, quick stick. Swatted down. And angled to Pietrangelo. At the point of drive. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
He caught the goalie by surprise at how quick he released that puck.
Chip to McDonough. A lightning-like glove. Gathered up again by Alex Pietrangelo. St. Louis moves with it up the wing. Thrown in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Looking to Kreider. Into the end of attack. Tumbled to one knee and he lost it. Shot. That shot came from right in front.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Wrist shot. Waffle boarded. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Taken to the corner by Lee. Pass attempt to Stastny. Skilled play by Smith. Puck lofted in, shift change on. And now it's directed to Shannon. The Blues have gotten to center ice. Snapping a pass to Shannon. He takes that point pass. Gets that one on across. At the point, big shot! Puck is thrown to Lee. Up the wing, driving on. On to Stastny. He missed the net.
Well, that doesn't miss by much, Doc. The one-timer skims wide of the net, but that puck was wobbling when it got to him.
Faces up to the point. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Rick Nash. Elevates a pass to Schenn. Back at the point now. Sends it across the blue line. Good deflection. Bad result. Picked up by the defense. Nicely into the zone. From the outside. Puck covered. Whistle blown. They have sold out every game lately, and he has to help the players, right?
You got to have a good team, Doc. They do. You love the in-game experience here in the building. None better.
We have a winner. Passing one off now to Bortuzzo. Directing that one to Schenn. One-timer. Just missed the crossbar.
1 minute left
Into the last minute of the second period. Blocked. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Good place to... That's a marvelous save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Allen's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Let's take a look at the two-period shots on goal totals. They are whopping 19 for the Rangers and 17 for St. Louis.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products.
Lundqvist had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
New York's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Moving it to Zuccarello. Takes that pass from the other point man. Great work with the pad. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right here. The Rangers win it. Gives it on a cross from the point. Gaining space, maybe time. Slid to Zibanejad. Now the puck rounded up by Kreider. Amazing save. Terrific determination by Zibanejad. Pitching this one to Lee. Pitching it to Lee. And it's flown back in, and players spill over the boards. Trying to go to McDonough. Feeds the point. Good, solid defense there. And possession snapped up by McDonough. He gains the zone. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
The Rangers have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. And in flight over the line. Lets it go. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
And by number 93, Mika Zibanejad. Time of the goal, 4 minutes.
We're just under 5 minutes have transpired here in the third. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Face-off win here. Stays along the boards. Slid back across from one point to the other. Great save. And the puck is grabbed by Schenn. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Looking to Nash. The Rangers in their own end in possession. Pass attempt to Schenn. Shoots one. Wonderful save. Has that point pass as well. And a save. St. Louis moves to center ice. The Blues look to make a difference up the wing. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Puck covered, whistle blown.
You can't run around looking for big hits like this. These come right into your lap.
Good clean win on the draw. Blockered away. Freezes play. Good face-off win. Long lead pass to Edmondson. Got it in his own end. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Whoa, what a play! And now it's directed to Berglund. Snapping a pass to Pajärvi. Looking from the corner. Scooped up by Berglund. Gives it over to the point. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Wonderful block. Shot on. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Gives it to the point. Blocked away. Flings it. Got his stick on a changing shot. He covers and holds on.
New York's not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. A tough lineup with teams over the next stretch will test these guys physically and mentally.
The Blues with a clean win on the draw. Steen's cutting through the neutral zone. And at an angle to Parayko. March narrowly inside. Right on his stick from the left wing. And he dumps it in. One into another.
Petrangelo's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Great move there. Let's see if he can get something going. The Rangers are starting back in the defensive zone. Good job with the stick. Gains the zone and looks over his options. And angled to Holden. Receives that pass from the other side. St. Louis carrying it up the wing. And he steps across the line. The Rangers have left the defensive zone. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Lets it fly. Deflected off the blocker.
Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger. And I mean a lot bigger.
Nearing the final minute of regulation. He got his glove on that one. Meester's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Propelled to Miller. To Stastny. The Blues continue to probe up the wing. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Onside. And at an angle to Smith. No!
You're right, Doc. That one-timer was really close. However, the puck was just a bit behind him. It's a difficult shot, and he missed wide.
Dumped in. Puck corralled by Lee. Puck loose. Couldn't drag it through. Net empty. Net open. Score!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 88, Lee, assisted by number
Laid on to Grabner. Stared him down and made the save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Puck is thrown to Stastny. Back to the point. Oh, broke it up. There's the horn and the hockey game, and a thrilling one it was. The Blues get the victory in this one. They had more goals, and they did have more chances on the power play.
Well, they had more power plays, Doc, because they were skating. They were drawing penalties all night long.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.